The title's true, bro. I hope you suffer for the rest of your fucking life. I hope you feel pain and I hope it will feel as miserable as possible. And since you were a young boy, since you were a young teenager, or not even a teenager, since you were a young boy, you've been convinced that pain is bad. You've been convinced that pain is the worst thing ever and that we should all avoid pain and that just watch TV and play some video games. Comfort is the best, bro. But it's not true, bro. Pain and dissatisfaction and suffering happen because of growth. So, for example, with me and kickboxing, right? The first time I started kickboxing, I was just kicking the boxing bag, but the boxing bag was actually pretty hard, so my shin, it just fucked up all over the place. I had this big of a, I don't know how you call it, but this big of a red giant, I don't know, something on my on my chin, right? A couple weeks, like I couldn't walk straight anymore. The next day I woke up, I came out of my bed and I barely could stand on my legs anymore. But a couple weeks later, I was kicking and I was kicking and I was kicking, and I realized that right now I could just kick the fuck out of the boxing bag without feeling anything, because basically I killed my nerves. It kind of sounds, I don't know, kind of sounds crazy, but I destroyed my nerves because of the one thing, of the one time that I went through the pain. And it's the same in life, bro. You need to kill your nerves from life. So, for example, it might feel pain, the situation you're in right now might feel painful. You might feel bad, you might have a hard time, something bad happens. But you need to realize everything that doesn't break you only makes you stronger. So, even though it might feel painful right now, you're breaking the nerves of your life. You only get stronger, bro. The next time this happens to you, your nerves are already broken, so you won't feel anything. Do you understand? This is the most powerful thing, bro, because you have all these big dreams and aspirations and goals, and I'm here. You can 100% achieve them, bro. I'm an example of this. I wanted to make money, and now I'm making money. Of course, I haven't achieved my like goals, my big goals yet, but I've reached milestones. And the thing is, you can achieve them as well. We're not different. I'm not different. I'm not special. I got like a 5 in economy, bro. I was Economy was one of my worst subjects. I'm not special. You can achieve your dreams, but you need to realize that is not easy, because everybody wants your goals. You might be like a YouTuber right now, but everybody is a self-improvement YouTuber. You might be a coach right now, but there's a lot of coaches out there. You might be doing drop shipping, but there's a lot of people who do drop shipping. People want your results. So what is the difference between one person and another? It's the amount of pain they can go through to get to the outcome they want. So let me ask you a question. How much pain have you been able to go through in the last couple months? Was it actually that much, or are you just coping right now? Have you actually been living to your edge? Um, have you been breaking your own nerves? Or have you just been sitting there, not really doing anything, being in comfort, but telling yourself that you're very hardworking? Because that is what I used to do like 2 to 3 months ago. And my income dropped like crazy, bro. I made like, I don't know, 1.5k in the last 2 months combined. That's very little, right? Yesterday, I made 2.5k lifetime value. It's a difference, bro. Why? Because I realized that I was living in comfort again, and that I wasn't really going through any pain. So then I just started looking up the pain. I started working, or sorry, I started sleeping like 6 hours a night, just relying on like caffeine and stuff like that. And you might say like, oh, this is bad for your health and shit. I don't really care. I just want to make money. I want to make money, bro. And you might say like, oh, but it helps you become less productive. Yeah, but I use caffeine, so it didn't really matter. Now, is this the right way to live? Of course not. Or probably not. I'm not an expert. But what I do know is that I experienced pain again. I started like 3 months ago. I started watching this YouTube shit again, and then like right now, I'm not doing that shit anymore. So it's like I cut that shit off. Um, Even though it wasn't as hard to cut off, it was still like I still really didn't like it. So I just wanted to say, even though everybody might be telling you that suffering is bad and all that stuff, I want to tell you they're all wrong. Embrace suffering right now. You make way more money than you actually think is possible. I want to tell you, bro, everything is possible as long as you believe in it and as long as you do the actions required to make the money that you want to make. So, if you happen to be a coach, a life coach, self improvement coach, whatever the fuck you want to call it, then book a call with me right now below in the link in the description. I can help you make a fuck ton of money. So, book a call right now, where basically I'm going to ask you like a couple questions about your business, see where you are right now. Then I can see if I want to help you. You can see if you want my help. That's a win-win for both of us, right? So book a call below right now, and I'll see you there.